1 week from today, all-star clashes are on the horizon at Crown Jewel Perth. Welcome to Main Event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Nathan Frazier, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 175 pounds, Axiom!
Getting the action started here with the masked man from Madrid. You always know you're in for a treat inside the ring with Axiom. As we welcome in here, Blake Howard alongside the voice of NXT, Vic Joseph. Vic, No Mercy turned NXT upside down.
It certainly did, and we're probably going to see one of these two tonight go upside down. This is going to be a hard-hitting, high-flying affair.
His opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae and Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Well, here's a superstar ready to match the speed and prowess of Axiom. A tag team rival, but also has a share of single success. And Vic, looks like it's a whole family affair tonight for DIY.
Certainly is. Happy belated birthday to Candice LeRae. But look, everyone associated with this matchup, when you talk about NXT, we've seen them all compete. These two have gone toe-to-toe many a times. Let's not forget, seems like just yesterday, SummerSlam in that epic ladder match with all those teams for the WWE Tag Team title. So, as I mentioned before, I think this is going to be hard-hitting. I think it's going to be high-flying. I don't think we're going to be able to blink.
Very well could still be feeling the effects of that massive ladder match back at SummerSlam. But Vic, as we know recently, Fraxium ran into the force known as the Vision on Friday Night SmackDown.
They certainly did. And look, when it comes to Axiom and it comes to Nathan Frazier, both these guys are looking for that opportunity. There has to be something inside them that knows that every time they have a match, it's an opportunity. It doesn't matter who it's against. It doesn't matter where it is. It's an opportunity to show what you can do and how you can succeed.
Had an opportunity to speak to Axiom, and he said this is an opportunity to have a dream one-on-one encounter and a real personal test for him against Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, and this goes deeper, too. Look at this. Talk about innovative offense. Nice job by Axiom, who certainly can systematically dissect an opponent. But when you take a look at these two teams, this is also about single success. I mean, as much as everyone wants to talk about the tag team ranks on SmackDown, both these men would love to capture singles gold somewhere down the line.
Of course, Johnny Gargano, a former NXT champion, three-time NXT North American champion, one of the few that could match the current champion, All Ego Ethan Page.
He certainly could. I mean, all these men could match Ethan Page when it comes to a one-on-one matchup. But now this is where the pace starts to quicken, Blake.
As Axiom in control right now, Vic, we talked about those dream matches. Already this year, Axiom stepping into the ring with the Hardys, the Motor City Machine Guns. How difficult is it to stay focused against those legends?
I think it's not so much about staying focused. I think it's about staying in the moment, so to speak, because the moment can get too big at times, especially when we talk about teams like the Hardys, DIY, Motor City Machine Guns. That's the type of action that Axiom wants to do. He is focused. He's taking it to Johnny Gargano right now.
Axiom keeping his foot on the gas right now, comes flying through. Just a kid from Madrid right now, but that numbers game. 3-on-2 essentially out here as Johnny Gargano goes back to the outside. Axiom picking up some steam and cut right in half by Johnny Gargano.
I think Gargano baited in Axiom for that slingshot spear that connected. But look at Johnny's chest, welting up from those chops from Axiom. As you now hear the WWE Universe.
Of course, we talk about the decorated superstar there in Johnny Gargano. Vic, of course, that recent return to NXT for Homecoming. How did that rejuvenate DIY?
I think it rejuvenated them because they felt that atmosphere once again, right? They felt the homecoming, so to speak. And that little bit of momentum, I mean, momentum is a powerful force, right? That could carry them right through these next few months, could carry them right through this matchup. But we're here, we're now. It's not about homecoming. It's about these two going one-on-one.
And, of course, after that, can't be too happy with Melo Domiz.
If you're Fraxium, Are you a little bit angry you weren't invited to homecoming? Are you a little bit hot about that? I mean, let's talk about that right now for Axiom Nathan Frazier. Maybe being overlooked. Maybe there's a little extra on these chops, these kicks, these punches.
Two-time former NXT Tag Team Champions are Axiom. And the Dragon Screw leg whip right there by Johnny Gargano.
Look, everyone knows my relationship with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. I will say this, though. When it comes to tag team competition, Axiom is in the running for being the greatest tag team to ever step foot in an NXT ring.
356 days as champions, covering those
nice
two reigns
counter.
as Gargano has Axiom tied up right in the center of the ring here. And Vic, of course, speaking of superstars appearing at NXT Homecoming, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, up next on Main Event, and certainly has a lot to say.
It's going to be very interesting to see what she has to say. Very interesting to see what happens when they get to Perth for Crown Jewel.
We talked about the singles prowess here between these two superstars. We know their tag team rivalry. Of course, earlier this summer, Johnny Gargano defeated Nathan Frazier on Main Event. You have to wonder, maybe that gives Johnny a little bit of a leg up right here.
I don't necessarily know if it does or it doesn't, but again, we come back to that word momentum. I think for Axiom right now, it's a whole different ballgame. Axiom is a different superstar than Nathan Frazier is. Axiom is someone who's going to take you to the mat, going to ground and pound you. He's not going to fly around like Frazier.
Vic, how smart of Gargano is this really to slow down this pace?
It's great, as we were getting to earlier. I thought this was going to be a high-flying, high-octane match, right? So Johnny coming in here just shows you how high his IQ is when he steps into the ring. He does not want to let Axiom get going. He does not want to let him get to the top rope. We already saw Axiom fly one time, but now going to the lower body, trying to take away that vertical base. Johnny's game is clear. He wants to punish that lower body.
Johnny Gargano, a 20-year veteran here, looking to take full advantage with that quickness of Axiom taking over.
Look, Johnny was going right back to the knee, couldn't capitalize on it, now just got caught.
Picture perfect. Right in the mouth right there by Axiom. Now trying to build a little steam right here. Of course, we know about the tag team prowess between these two teams in the very deep SmackDown tag team division.
This is the difference between a tag team match, right? There's no one for Axiom to tag. He's got to do it himself. Right now looking for a German counter, though, by Gargano.
Going right there for that O'Connor roll, but Axiom right there.
Hit that half and half.
Bam! And lights him up with a big strike. Axiom looking to take over, shoulders are down.
That was a soccer-style kick, didn't get the goal as Gargano continuing to fight.
Might have been good from the Browns right there for Gargano.
A couple weeks ago would have been great.
As right now, Axiom maybe looking to go to his home up top, but...
Well, look at Candice on the outside, along with Tommaso. Nathan Frazier keeping his eye on Ciampa, but Gargano's got to keep his eyes on Axiom.
Candice LeRae could be that wild card right there in Axiom.
The knee, going back to the knee.
Indeed, may have tweaked that knee, coming down. Gargano, big strike, he's calling for it right here. Could be looking for one final beat, inside cradle, nice counter. But there's Ciampa up on the apron.
Got caught with a knee.
As Axiom looking to take full effect. Could be looking for that golden ratio right here, Vic. But you see Tommaso pops up, Frazier looking to neutralize him.
Referee right now fully distracted.
But there's Candice right back. We talk about her being a wild card.
It's got Axiom's mask.
And Axiom, we've seen that in the past, but not in his hands right here. Gargano with the roll up, and he escapes with victory.
There is your winner, Johnny Gargano!
Unfortunately, knowing Johnny as well as I do, that might find its way to the trophy case in the Gargano household.